Let's talk about something that's everywhere: diets. Every year, millions of people start a new diet hoping to lose weight, feel better, and change their lives. And yet, almost every study agrees on one thing: most diets fail. Not just in the short term, but especially in the long run. If you've ever gone on a diet and then found yourself back where you started, or worse, you are not alone. In fact, it's incredibly common. And not just because people lack willpower, it's because the whole idea of dieting is flawed from the start. Here's the problem with diets: they usually have a beginning and they have an end. You start a diet with a specific goal in mind, maybe to lose 10 pounds, drop a clothing size, or hit a certain number on the scale. You follow the plan, restrict certain foods, maybe cut calories or carbs, and then you wait for the results. But then what? Once you hit that goal, the diet ends, and that's where the cycle begins. You return to old habits, the weight creeps back on, and often you're left feeling frustrated, defeated, or even ashamed. That's not just common, it's the pattern for most people. Research shows that up to 95% of people who lose weight on a diet regain it within a few years. Some gain back even more than they lost. That's not just because people are lazy, it's because the diet wasn't designed to be sustainable. It was designed to be short term. And when you treat your health as a short term project, you get short term results. Another issue with dieting is the mindset it creates. Diets often teach us to label foods as good or bad, which leads to guilt and shame around eating. If you eat a salad, you're being good. If you eat a cookie, you're cheating. That kind of thinking turns food into a moral issue, and that's dangerous. It disconnects you from your body's natural cues, like hunger, fullness, and satisfaction. It makes eating feel like a battle instead of something nourishing and enjoyable. So, what if diets don't work? What's the alternative? The answer is simple, but it's not always easy. Focus on lifestyle, not dieting. A healthy lifestyle isn't about restriction, it's about consistency. It's about making small, sustainable choices that support your physical and mental well being over time. It means shifting your mindset from short term fixes to long term habits. So instead of asking, "What diet should I start on Monday?" ask, "What habits can I build into my life that I can stick with for years?" Maybe that means cooking more meals at home. Maybe it's adding a daily walk, drinking more water, getting better sleep, or learning to eat mindfully. These changes may not sound dramatic, but they work, and that's because they're sustainable. They're based on what your body needs, not what a trendy diet says you should eat. A healthy lifestyle is flexible, it allows for balance. You can eat nutritious foods most of the time and still enjoy dessert. You can exercise regularly without obsessing over burning calories. You can learn to listen to your body rather than punishing it. And what's the best part? You don't have to start over every few months. You're not constantly jumping from one diet to another, you're just living. And here's something important: your health is not just about the weight. In fact, weight is just one small piece of the puzzle. Focusing only on the scale can distract you from other, more meaningful markers of your health, like energy level, mental clarity, strength, endurance, sleep quality, mood, and emotional well being. When you shift the focus from losing weight to feeling better, you begin to make choices that actually serve you. Not just your appearance, but your whole life. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have goals. There's nothing wrong with wanting to feel better in your body or improve your health. But goals should be part of the bigger picture, not the whole story. They should motivate you, not trap you. And they should be built on habits you can maintain, not restrictions that leave you feeling miserable. Let's be real, there's no magic diet, no 30-day plan, no cleanse, no shortcut that can replace the power of daily, consistent effort. And that's actually a good thing, because it means the real solution is in your hands. You don't have to buy a special product, follow a strict meal plan, or punish yourself for your food choices. You just have to commit to showing up for yourself, one decision at a time, day after day. So if you're tired of dieting, good, let it go. Walk away from the cycle of restriction, guilt, and failure. Instead, build something real. Build habits that can last. Build a relationship with food and your body that's based on trust, not fear. Choose nourishment, not punishment. And remember, this isn't a race. It's a life, your life, and you deserve to live feeling healthy, strong, and free. Like, comment, and subscribe for daily health and wellness tips.